Hey, welcome everybody. Oh, I didn't clap. Welcome everybody. What is going on? Or as Jimmy Kimmel would say, what the hell going on in there? I recently found out that flies flies have this little sort of nose thing. It's not a nose, it's a nose mouth, like elephants that they use um, to suck stuff and eat stuff. And I don't know, sometimes I'm barefoot in my room and they come on my feet and they just like suck on me. That is annoying. I've noticed it hurts sometimes and I don't like that. And there's one in my room now, and so I have a sweater in there. I never used to do this kind of stuff, but now I'm obsessed with them. It's gonna probably be gone in a day or two, and I just feel like descending into complete insanity whenever I find myself caring about stuff like that. That's a good story, isn't it? You should totally subscribe to the channel. You should totally hit that like button. Cause today, baby, we're checking out some TikTok music. This is Annie DiRusso, Judgements from the World's Greatest Band, official video. And this is just one of those things where you're down the wormhole of social media and you scroll and you see something that you might scoff at. You know, there's a lot of TikTok artists that I just feel like are pushing their stuff down people's throat, and it's not necessarily super compelling, but it's just because of the media, because you can get views from random people and grow algorithmically and sort of, but sometimes it's actually great musicians using the platform to their advantage in a really tasty way. And I don't know, I saw a cool video of her just singing in the car, checked out one of her songs, and this one, I don't know it. I don't know which one, and I don't know what it sounds like, but I'm sure it's great. I know it's great. So far, guys, I never made a video that I've scrapped. I've posted everything I did. Sometimes some of it gets blocked, but I found a way to put it up. And even the Fix You Coldplay Billie Eilish thing, I think I'm gonna put it up somehow, dispute the claim, whatever. Let's get into it. But yeah, I just want to say I know it's good. I know I'm gonna love it already, and I might make videos someday where I react to something I hate, and I'll keep the video up, and I'll still post the thing. But yeah, I've read the comments, I've seen the like to dislike ratio. I know you guys are gonna fucking jinx it maybe, but this video has like 400 likes and 0 dislikes. The channel, Annie DiRusso's channel, is probably gonna be at 1,000 subscribers when this goes up. But if it's not, go and check it out. Honestly, it is. She's 2 subs away. You guys just give her the push if she doesn't have them yet. Let's go.
It wasn't what I imagined, but I never imagined it. George, John, and Paul all judging me from my wall, and I wondered what they would say if they could talk. Front yard's a parking lot, the house is packed, but I forgot. I'm running from room to room, running away from you. And I wondered what you would do, a Christian boy left in my room. I guess I'm apathetic, obsessed with you. And I guess I just don't get it. Well, I don't think you wanted me to. No, I don't think you wanted me to. Ah, ah, I'd like to key your car, but I don't know where it is or you are. I'll bet it's a 93 Corolla. But if you asked, I'd be right there to hold you.
That is really fucking good. Whoa, man, that's funny. That's not that's not the first thing I wanted to say. It's funny that the first thing I said was that. Um, mm, I didn't enjoy it as what am I? Whoa, dude, I'm bugging. The brain is bugging. Holy shit. Okay, I'm back. Just happens, guys. I'm not editing the videos. I used to edit the videos like all the time, and like anytime I would lose what the hell I was saying, it would cut it. I don't want to do that now. I didn't get into it at first as much as I thought I would, which is the pain of having high expectations. You know, everybody praising it in the comments and stuff like that, and me having loved the first songs. I'm old. I slept like 7 hours tonight. I should no 6. Yeah, 7 hours. But I've been sleeping more than that lately. Nobody cared. Okay. I didn't like it as much as I thought at first, because I thought it was pretty somewhat generic compared to the other song that I had heard. That was beautiful something. It's just with sounds like these, you're obviously trying to sort of emulate older sounds. Like music like this is not popular anymore. It's not on the radio, it's not on the top, whatever. I mean, the guitar has sort of fallen out of grace, to be honest, and it's a lot of people are talking about it making a comeback. But I mean, I've listened to the top stuff, and I've been to festivals and stuff like that. There's always a guitar player there, for sure, but it's something about the production, man. They mix it way down, and they take off the balls of it. And so making actual, like, I guess sort of real, sort of raw rock music like that, or pop rock, whatever you want to call it. I'm not the best at deciding what genre something fits into. It's pretty ballsy, but I guess it also puts you in a trap of trying to go against the popular stuff and brand yourself as this girl that does rock, and this girl that has like guitar on every track and does it a specific way, and here the formula with the chords is pretty simple and stuff like that. I think I wanted more balls here. I think I wanted a little more edge, a little more rawness to the instrumental, and maybe even the vocal. I mean, the vocal is sang with a lot of power and conviction, but it doesn't really hit me as deep as it maybe should. I don't know if that's because of the instrumental or something. I kind of wanted her to like scream or something. The whole theme of this is very, very American. This is like the most American thing I've watched. The video and the song itself, like, what is a Christian boy gonna do in my room? And like, this whole idea of passing by someone's house, and sounds sort of Billie Eilish inspired. I think it's older than Billie Eilish is Happier Than Ever, but whatever. It reminds me of the same themes, and I mean, Billie has inspired so many people. It's kind of useless to try to count it anymore. I don't even know what to say about this. So the reason I didn't pause this to talk about it is because I wanted to get to something that I cared a little more about. I love. Let's go back a little, and I'll show you guys what I'm talking about. I love this. I love that. I think that's great. I don't even know what that is. That sounds like, guitar chords along with a piano, but I've been trying to listen for it, and I don't really hear like the reverby, harmonic style of an acoustic piano. I don't know. I think it it's maybe messed with digitally or something like that. I don't know exactly what it is, but I think that's super cool and super innovative, and it reminds me of the end of the Coldplay track with BTS, where it's choppy, instrumental, sort of almost dubstep inspired, and I said that that was something that was getting me excited about the song, because it was genuine, exploration, innovation, experimentation, and this is too. This is not something you hear much, like chords so in your face, so quick to shift, so in touch with the vocal. That's ballsy. I love that a lot. I think I just find myself being slightly frustrated at the production on this thing, where I'm getting some, I don't know where from, but I'm getting some Nirvana vibes from this, and it's the same melodic and harmonic and energetic idea, right, of like loose rock and, late teenage angst, and same kind of vibe it sends to me, but the production disagrees. The production has nothing to do with like Steve Albini, it's not that at all. It's very modern, and of course it is, because it's professional. It's the standards of today. I don't hear any tuning or auto-tune stuff like that, so that's pretty cool. But yeah, I guess this is a good song, but I wanted more balls, and this is embarrassing. I find myself like at loss for words here. I don't really know what I wanted to say about this. I think I was a little disappointed, like straight away, by the first verse. I thought the chorus was pretty strong, but maybe just boring verse syndrome, where the verse doesn't really feel as compelling as the chorus, and sort of feels like just a pathway to get to there. Overall, I think this is probably the kind of song that would maybe work best as a project, and I don't know if there's like an EP or something around this, but I would definitely need to hear that and hear like the direction that the full record wants to take. As a standalone song, I like this, but not to the point where I can really say interesting stuff about it, I guess. But as I said, I post everything, so I'm gonna post this. Annie, if you're seeing this, I have more interest in you than in 90% of anybody who's on TikTok, so that's pretty cool already. Maybe I dig the song, but yeah, I just like Nirvana a lot, and it sounds like you're going for that sound a little bit, and I just wanted you to let it all hang out, I guess. You can check out my TikTok channel, since we're talking about it. I post all my old TikToks on there. There's a bunch of advice for guitar players and musicians in general. There's a bunch of idiotic memes, and recently I've been starting to post guitar stuff on there again, so you can check that out. You can like the video if you liked it, subscribe if you're not, and I'll see you next time. Bye. Hey boys, just watched that footage back. That was a little rough. I was a bit out of it, to be honest, but I still want to post it, and I thought it wouldn't be fair to not mention, Jesus, we're gonna do this, that I really loved the bass fills on this track. I thought that was really creative, and actually somewhat reminded me of those on Coloratura by Coldplay, maybe because I just listened to it recently. But I always love melodic bass playing, and I'm sure I'll be able to talk about it more later. I also really love the ending, and I think it's really creative, and I think it would be dumb to not mention it. I thought about it when I was listening, but I just didn't bring it up later. When the drums are freaking out and it's completely loose, like, that's balls. I don't know what I was talking about. Maybe I just was frustrated to only get it at the end of the song, but you know what, I'll take it, and you guys will take it too, because I'm gonna replay it. Here's no, come on brain, here's the TikTok channel right here. Please check it out if you're interested, and yeah, I'll see you around.